Alright guys, Gamerkiller here, giving you some stockpile gameplay on Halo Reach. Some pretty old gameplay actually of me. I think this is the first week. But actually I have a pretty cool little thing going on here, but that's not what I really want to talk about today. I wanted to talk about Fanboys and console wars, game wars, stuff like that. I want to give you my own opinion. I've seen a lot of recently on gameplay videos from Cinema. Now look at this. This is the thing I want to show you. This guy's in a Warthog by himself. Never a good idea. But so I just say grenade, twirl, splatter. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thought that was pretty cool. Just wanted to show you that. You know, I've owned both a PS3 and Xbox, so I have like a middle ground here. I personally prefer Xbox 360, and I used to be a hardcore Xbox fanboy, but I've realized lately that how stupid it is to defend something that really doesn't matter if anybody else thinks. If you like the Xbox, if you like the PS3, it doesn't matter what Billy across the street says. If you have fun more with the Xbox, you should play the Xbox. I prefer the Xbox because most of my friends have the Xbox, and I like the games on the Xbox, like Halo, like I'm showing you now. You know, PS3 and Xbox, very similar. Shut up, can't talk right now. It's very early in the morning, but very similar and very different at the same time. The PS3 and the Xbox both have very similar games, but very different. Like Killzone 2 and Halo 3. I know that got a lot of, Killzone's better, Halo's better, da-da-da-da-da. It's a shooter. That's the same thing. But it's how you implement the game. Halo 3 was much more of a community, having fun, you know, have a bunch of friends come over or over Xbox Live and have fun. Killzone 2, you could do that. But it was more towards, you know, I want to win. And you can do that in Halo 3 as well. It's just that the subtle tones of the different games, whatever you like. Kind of like, lately, Call of Duty Black Ops versus Halo Reach. Whatever you prefer, it doesn't matter what, it shouldn't matter what anybody else says. If I like Halo because, well, let's not talk about that right now. I've seen people go on Halo that like Call of Duty more, but specifically go on Halo to just yell at you that Call of Duty's better than this, and try to convince me to move to Call of Duty. And they say, oh, why waste 30 seconds killing a guy when you can just do it in Call of Duty? That's awesome for them, and if they prefer it, I got nothing wrong with that. But if you honestly go onto another game and start doing that without logical really comebacks, I'm gonna yell at you, because if you're not using a certain type of logic, if you're using any type of logic, I won't yell at you if it has common sense or if it has the actual opinion. If it actually makes sense, basically what I'm going at. If you go like, oh, well, you like Call of Duty, well, you're gay. It's not very good. I would yell at you. But if you give me good reasons, sure, I'll listen to you. I might not change my opinion, but I'm going to try to listen and see what you have to say. I'm not just going to block you out. But I like Halo more because it takes a while to kill a guy. It also takes a while for you to die, which gives you time to react. And actually, I saw a commentary a while ago. The difference between reaction and response. And reaction is a split-second decision, like shoot like quick scope in Call of Duty type of thing. And response is thinking it through. That's what I like. I like that. How you can see another guy first, but if you suck and you can't put shots on the guy, you lose. And vice versa. It gives me a chance to really punish those guys that really don't know how to shoot. And it doesn't take a long time to know how to shoot because of the bloom. You can really just count off the shots. But it really punishes the guy that just spammed the trigger. Look at this guy. Do I kill him? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I do. Um, so that's my opinion on Call of Duty. That's basically my opinion on console wars. It's about your preference. If someone makes fun of you for, you really shouldn't matter. Just don't feed the troll. It totally depends on you. And if he has something that actually makes sense, listen to the guy because he might have a good point or two. And you can, think this through. Well, I really don't like this about the PS3, but this guy he has first-hand experience. And it's really funny how fanboys usually don't play the other game system. So they say, oh, well, they do like stereotypes. Like you have one laggy game on PS3 and the Xbox fanboys there. Oh, well, your piece of crap is laggy. But it could be totally wrong. Um, armor lock. Armor lock. I'm just trying to distract the guy so he can just pick him up. I died, but the tank goes down. And that's my opinion. Halfway through the vid, I thought I'd rant a little bit longer. But I guess I can talk about gameplay. When I'm doing this commentary, I don't know when I'm going to put it up, but doing this commentary, the rank has just been lifted. And I've seen actually a lot of people pretty much automatically level up to the next two levels, and it's amazing how fast they level up. I don't know whether it's hacksaws or Gruntpocalypse grinding. I don't know. If you have Xbox Live, you probably know what I'm talking about. But fail. Yeah, so right here, I don't know where I was going with that sentence there, but the rank has been lifted. I'm just getting back into it. I'm in a clan now. Getting back into it. I was actually playing Medal of Honor and StarCraft 2 while I've been gone. That's why I haven't been posting a lot of vids. Also, schoolwork priority. Try to post another vid, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of commentary. Yeah, that's what's going on with me. I was wondering, I'm trying to buy a capture card because right now I'm using Bungie Pro, and I really don't like paying for my minutes. It's actually really cheap, like $5 for 60 minutes, I think it is. But I'm looking for a capture card, and I was wondering if anybody has suggestions. And if you're this far into the video and you don't hate it or you didn't click out, please post a comment down below, and I will. Price is kind of an option. I don't want anything really pricey. I just want it to have decent quality, like 480. Nice double splatter there. And if you have any suggestions or you have a capture card, and just tell me the name and I'll look for it and hopefully I can buy it. I find that the Ghost has been severely nerfed. Basically the freaking lasers don't do shit. Unless you're in a dire situation, probably not use the lasers. Just run people over. That's what I've been doing lately. They have also had a lot of playlist updates. Like there's a separate infection because people were whining about that for some reason. I like infection. I've been hearing that 10-year-olds play it all, but I'm 15 and I play it. I'm probably still that younger audience, but I'm not gonna make fun of your mother. And I'm not gonna have a really squeaky voice and sing to Justin Bieber all day. The new map packs. Oh, I'm obviously hooked on this game, so I'll be buying that. It's 3 maps, I think, for $8. Like half the price of a Call of Duty, and you know how fast that sold. Half the price for the same amount of maps, and the new maps are new, not old. Look at this. We have a red team on our turret, and he's killing me. That's awesome. But I'm definitely buying that. You can post your thoughts on the new map pack. I know they've had a few pictures and walkthroughs on Bungie.net. I haven't seen that much, but I have the gist of the maps. They got a new invasion map, which looks really cool. It kind of looks like on the Glacier map on Firefight. Yeah, space map, which has indoors and outdoors. I'm going to see how that works out while playing. I don't know if that's going to get abused, kind of like Zealot. When you go into space, you can just camp there. There's another one, kind of like a Valhalla remake, I think it is. Not a Valhalla remake, but it has like, I keep saying and I don't want to. It has certain similarities to Valhalla, but it's a totally different map. They're going to be huge maps, I hear. The size of Spire? Like the scale, sorry, not the size, the scale of Spire, which is a crazy scale. Spire is definitely my second favorite map. Probably first would be Blood Gulch, sorry, or Coagulation, whatever the hell they call it these days. I just like to call it by its Halo CE name, Blood Gulch. And that's about it. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Peace.